Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see. I want to say hello and welcome to returning friends and new viewers. Um, so glad that you can come and hang out with me today. Today's one of those days man, it's one of them. I just need to hang out in these YouTube streets for a bit. Yeah. And I'm working on a baby blanket today. So I'm going to do that. We're going to bring in production so you can see what we're doing. Let's see. This is what we're working on. I've gotten that far. Let's see, I'm at 20 rows done. This is 20 rows, family. But I'm gonna bring production in so you can see all the things. But that's all. We're just gonna crochet and hang out today. If you have anything on your hook, feel free to share. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to go ahead and bring in production, and we're gonna get jiggy with it. So I do have a few works in progress. The one that I have that I got to finish up, I haven't been motivated to finish it yet because it was just different, but it's going to be fun. I got some new things that are coming, to trying new crafts and everything. So I'm excited about that. But I'm going to wear my adjustable ring. I like this to guide my work, to help me with the yarn situation, because sometimes yarn can, child, be doing the most. So it's really helpful with my tension and everything. So I love this ring. I've had this ring for a minute, but I also was blessed with another ring from, may she rest in heaven, Sunflower Ashley had sent me a ring. And so I didn't know how to use it. And then I thought, I know how I could use it because it's a little bit smaller. So I thought I could put it on my pinky. This is the one that she blessed me with, this one here. And I can use it as a guide as well from, and then go from there. Yeah. So I'm thinking of doing that. Let me go ahead and do that, see how that works. We're going to see how it works out. Wearing two uh, rings, adjustable. So I don't have to worry about it too much. Let me just try it this way and see what happens. But we're going to bring in production. So, family, feel free to share. Welcome in again to all the returning friends and family and new viewers. Honey, welcome. Feel free to let me know what you're working on in the chat. Just drop it in there, drop a little note. But let's go ahead and bring in production so we can go ahead and get jiggy with it. It's just one of them days, honey. We just out here in these streets today. Okay, so this is as far as I got. Believe it or not, fam, this is 20 rows. 20 rows of this is the corner to corner rectangle granny stitch baby blanket. Yeah, this is by Hooked on Robin. And what I'll do is I'll drop the link in the chat if you want to check out the free pattern. There is a video that does go with, if you're interested. Feel free to check it out. Here is the pattern. Feel free to grab that up if you feel so led, my friends. And I'm going to keep getting jiggy with it. So let me know in the chat what is on your hook and what is in your cup. How about I just drop that down here and you can let me know at your convenience. I know we'd be working on stuff. Child, we want to look up and say stuff all the time. So that's all right. We just going to just drop this in. As now, I don't have anything in my cup right now, but it's cool. I'm good though. I'm good. Got a little music playing. So this is what we're working on. I did put some lotion on, so I'm good to go. So I need to chain for a while. I need to do 56 rows, fam. 57 rows. And then we turn our work.
You gotta go potty?
And then we...
Come on. Go potty. Come on, Ray.
My husband is taking the doggies out to go outside while we are getting jiggy with it today. So, yeah. Okay, that's 3. If you've never done this stitch before, this is really fun. This is the granny stitch. It's not a granny square stitch. It's just a granny stitch. That is from corner to corner. So, and basically the granny stitch is 3 double crochets, a 3 double crochet cluster. So yeah. So let me know what you're working on, so we can crochet together out here in these YouTube streets. Yeah, I have a little music on. I don't know if you can see that. Should I bring this down just a little bit more? I don't know. Oops, get through there. I hope your day is going well. We're just going to be out here for a little bit today. I just felt the need to come out here and hang out today to check in, see how y'all doing, see what the community, what's going on in the community, in the Yarny community. What are you working on? Oh, I forgot to show you the yarn I'm working with. I forgot to tell you. This is actually called, this is Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel, and it is Harbor Wish is the name of the color. It's 335 yards. And yeah, the baby is a boy. This is for my new nephew that's coming in the world sometime in, I want to say in December, but don't quote me on that. It could be before. It could be sometime in November, child. But all I know is I got to get this baby blanket done. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Yes. Got a little music in the background because just doing a little chill today. So welcome in, everybody. This is a place, safe space for you if you just want to come and hang out, get away from the hustle and bustle of the world and world issues, child. Ugh. I think that's me mostly. Get away from the craziness and just come out here and crochet. I don't know why this thing won't stay focused. I don't know. Do I need to bring it up or do I need to come up? We'll see. Hello, Brenda D. Mack, honey. Welcome. It is so good to see you. How are you? How are you doing these days? I'm just out here in these streets right now, getting jiggy with it. The royal court is coming back to join us. As you can see, there they are in the background. Hello, Ava. Hi, Ava Morris. Welcome in. Just crocheting today, honey. That's it. We out here getting jiggy with it. Oh, I'm getting jiggy with it and messing up, child. Let me get this together. Yeah. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate you. But yeah, sometimes you just got to come out and do something. Sometimes you got to crochet, right? Hey, you said I'm doing good. Have you been? I've been fine. I've been doing okay. I don't know if you know, but I moved to Florida. I literally got here about a month and a few days ago. Yeah, we moved to Florida. We sold our house and bought an RV, Brenda and fam that don't know. Bought an RV, and we are at our in-laws' place. They have a nice size property for us to park our RV and stay, and then we're going to find some land, and we're gonna set up shop in our own space, our own land, coming soon. So now this last stitch is where it does something a little different. You do your regular 3 double crochets, and then you do your last stitch at the end of the row when you're increasing it's an extended double crochet. Yeah, have you ever seen it? This is what it looks like. So yarn over like you would do regular crochet, then you just go through the first stitch. Yeah, and you still have 3 loops on your hook, and then you finish it like you would do a regular double crochet. That's it. That's how you end that row. So then you chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You turn your work, and you go in that space here. Yep, let's go. You put your 3 double crochets there. So yeah, hope everybody's having a great day. Oh, 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 oh. So this is all you want to do right now sometimes. So I don't know if any of you are working on any projects, but if you don't mind, feel free to put them in the chat, put them in the description. I mean, not description, put them in the chat. Or if you're on a replay, you can always put them in the comment section of this live stream. All right. All right. Always love to see what everybody's working on. If you're working on anything, if anybody's working on anything. And now VJ goes live later on today. I always like to make sure I'm out off of here before she goes live. I like to kind of harass her a little bit. And I love harassing Granny D. She goes live too. And all the other lovely family members. I don't know why I'm not getting all the notifications of all my crochet friends when they go live. I don't know what that's about, but sometimes it's like that. Sounds like some big things going to be happening for you. Yeah, you're right, Brenda. Yep. And then just got to make a few phone calls. Got to I'm going to do some voiceover work. Yep. Just a little voiceover work. Mm-hmm. That's it. So have you been doing any crocheting at all, Brenda? I know you do a lot of cool things, but I didn't know if you've been crocheting lately. I don't know if I need to turn this light off. Maybe I'll turn the light off. It won't be so. There we go. That might be better. Yeah. Child, I like this. This is a different way to do a granny stitch. Some people like just do straight across. With this being a corner to corner, this is pretty fun. You say, yes, I'm working on a blanket for my grandson. Oh, let's go, Brenda. Let's go. Yeah, I love it. Oops. I love that. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Oops. There we go. I've been missing a lot of my crochet friends and just trying to get back in the swing of things too. Sometimes that can be a challenge. Just with life issues, you know what I mean? Get busy with life and working and stuff. Hello, good morning, Cookie. How are you, dear? So good to see you. Thanks for coming. You working on anything, Cookie? Anything on your hook? I had to do 57 rows exactly like this. And once I get done, then I have to do 10 rows maintaining and is it maintaining and decreasing? I can't remember. Here we go. Sometimes this yarn can split a little, but it's not like horrible, right? It's not like super splitty yarn. Yeah. And then here's my last stitch. This is the one where I put the double crochet cluster, 3 double crochet cluster, and then you end this row with a I was going to say linked, but with an extended double crochet stitch. Okay? And that's it. Makes it nice and straight. Oh no. You said I've been in a creative slump lately. You know what? I understand that. You said, but hopefully I will get back to it soon. Cookie, you know what I have to do sometimes when I lose my crojo? Find some other crafts. So I got some crafts coming that I want to try to make. I want to make some beaded like rings. I'm here for that. So I want to try it. 2, 3, 4. So I bought a bead set, right? And so I'm going to be making rings. I want to try it. Another thing that brings me joy with like crochet is buying different kind of crochet hooks. I mean, I'm not trying to have like 50 million thousand hooks. No, not that. But um, I'm going to have a lot of hooks going or hook covers. You'll see I got some that are coming. I think they're hooks. I don't know what I bought, child, but when I get them, I'm going to do a show and tell so you can see what I got. Oh, oh, thanks. Yeah, that's what I do. Something different. Like if I lose my crojo, child, grab something else. Whether it's diamond painting is a really easy, fun craft to get into. When you lose your crojo, that diamond painting can be addicting. And who knows, you might stay there for a while with the diamond painting, which I love to do. That's when I need to pick up. I got to get a few more diamond painting items and create them and then put them out there for those who may want to purchase them. I was doing some journals, diamond painting some journals. Yeah, talk about fun stuff. That was fun for me. That's when I kind of was having a slow. My Crojo was going out the window. So, but I am gonna do the beads. I think I might try it today because my bead mat came in. Now I don't know what I'm doing. I'm telling you the truth, but I'm excited to at least create one so I can show you what I'm doing out here when Crojo leaves the building. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you gotta find another project that might bring you a little bit more inspiration as well. I find that working with variegated yarn is helpful. Yarns with different colors. If I do just solid colors, which there's nothing wrong with solid colors, I love them. But child, if I'm doing like what I'm doing, the same stitch over and over again, I gotta see a level of change in it to continue the motivation sometimes. Even though the stitches always bring me to a place of calm and relaxation. Yeah. So diamond painting journals, yeah, they are beautiful. I sold a few of them. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to that again. They're really fun, and it's quick. You get it done quicker than maybe uh, quicker than it's a quick. Let me just say it this way: it's a quick project. You can get something you can get done really fast, and you can bless somebody with, or you can also not only give away, but I had a few pieces that were commissioned, so that's what happened with my last uh, journals. Yeah, just make them look all. Everybody likes a blinged out journal every now and then, especially if it's got like a journal with lines, or the pages have lines on them. Yeah, so I may purchase a couple of those and get back at that as well. It's always fun. hmm Yes, do I sell them? Yeah, I put the specific kind of what's it called? It's like I forget what color kind of glue it's called, but yeah, I do. I seal it with that glue on top. After I finish, I seal it a little bit so it still looks clear. It doesn't feel off or anything. It's like putting, you know how you paint your nails and you put clear coat on top or a top coat. That's what I do. It's like I put like a little top coat on it. Yeah. So, oops, that's not what I wasn't ready to close that out yet. What am I doing? So, my in-laws are back from their morning fun. Mod Podge, not in particular. It's a different kind, specifically for like diamond painting. Let me see. I have to find what it's called. I forget what it's called, but it's not Mod Podge. It's a different kind of glue, but I'm sure Mod Podge would do the trick as well. But yeah, because that's what we be using. Like sometimes I like right now. Like even with some of the stuff I make, if I need to, I'll use fabric glue for some of the things that I might, if I do an embellishment and let's say I have to crochet it on or whatever, I also, oop, my ring got caught. Don't get caught in the stitches. You'll bring out my stitches, man. All right, get this back to where I was. Close that and tighten that up a little bit. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. I got some coupons from my mother-in-law. It's very kind of her. She's so sweet. My husband brought them in for me. Yeah, it's a clear. I forget what the name of it is, but it's good. You know, when I make candles that are like I made these snowman candles. I made like the mom, the dad, and the child candles. Um, I used some. They were snowman molds, and I put mixed Mod Podge with some iridescent glitter, which gets everywhere, child. Glitter be everywhere. And then I put Mod Podge on top of that. I just brushed that on there with it. Yeah, glitter gets everywhere. Yeah, but it was like an iridescent glitter, so it looked really cool when I made them snowman candles. It's been a while since I made candles like that. So yeah, I do just about different kind of crafts. I make soap too, and I do air fresheners. I make smelly jelly air fresheners. I don't mind doing that too. That's fun. I haven't done it in a while. Me and my husband, we make soaps together, and my niece, she sells them at craft shows and stuff. Because she does bonnets, and she just be wanting to add other things to her table besides her bonnets. So yeah, my sister, she makes what I would say, she makes rose oil and some other type of oils that you or sprays that you can put for your skin and also for your hair. hmm But all the like craftsy things like these, this is like my wheelhouse. Like I've got some macrame I need to get jiggy with. I haven't done that yet. Got a whole macrame project I got to do. One day I'll probably bring them out and share with you some of the other things that I have on my plate. hmm So in the mornings, I've been enjoying getting up early in the morning and going walking with my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. They're so wonderful. They're in their 70s. They get up early and go walking, fam, at the park. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love it. I just walk behind them and I just keep their pace. Whatever their pace is, that's what I walk. Now, don't let them fool you. My father-in-law walks pretty fast. And he'd be like, let's go. I'd be like, yes, sir. Um, and my mother-in-law, she keeps up. And then I keep up with them. I just kind of pace myself behind them. It's so fun. Enjoying the morning. I have to have music on though. I do. I bring my headphones, use my phone. Sometimes when we go in the morning, it be dark outside. Because, you know, I'm living in Florida now. It gets hot pretty doggone early. So we get out there about 6:30, 6:40 in the morning. And we get to walking. And there be other people out there too. We don't be alone. There's other wonderful people that be out there getting their stroll on, getting their walk on. Oh Lord. My husband, he be have me cracking up. He be messing with my mother-in-law and stuff. Oh, you said morning walks are relaxing. Yes, they give me energy. They get me going. It's like, oh, this is what I needed the whole time. What am I thinking? Especially when it's not extremely hot or anything. You go super early in the morning. We by the time we get back to the house, the sun has come up, and so I walk with a flashlight. Like my father-in-law has a flashlight, like during the, so he can see where he's going, where they can see where their feet fall, right? And then behind them, I have my light on from my phone. I use my phone light and I shine the light on the ground and listen to my music. And I also have an app that tells us how many uh, miles we've done. So basically, fam, we walk 2 miles every morning, a little over 2 miles every morning. Yes. And I tell you what, it feels good to do that. If you get a chance to go walking, like in the morning, if you can, try it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because after, it's like you've got a breath of fresh air. It really is. It's great. Especially if you can do it outside. Oh my gosh. So we go to a park where they have a little track and we walk that track. We walk it 4 times around. So basically it's zero point 0.5 miles every round we go, or a little bit more than zero point 0.5. And then, like I said, we walk around 4 times. So there you have it. We get 2 miles in, a little over 2 miles in, like 2.11 miles in every morning, except for Saturdays and Sundays. Just through the week, fam. I'm waiting on my new tennis shoes to come. That's another thing too, fam. If you want to try walking, get you some new walking shoes. You will do your feet, your back so much. You'll give your feet and back so much joy and take the pressure off. And if you are if you are getting into walking, I say, don't look at the ground so much. I mean, you can look at the ground ahead of you, but you want to kind of straighten up a bit. And you're going to be walking from your core, from the center. So there's no pressure on your legs, on your knees, or anything. Yes, look this up. It's called Chi Walking, CHI Walking. And they have a whole tutorial on YouTube about it. So that's what I use, that tutorial about Chi Walking or Chai Walk, however you want. It's like Tai Chi, but it's for walking. And they just talk about posture, just the posture of it all. Helps keep all that pressure off your knees. hmm And it's just a great walk. And then if you get some really cool, get some walking shoes that you're comfortable with. Like I get these walking shoes from this company called GD5. It's G, the letter G, and then it's dash, and then it's D5. It's DEFY. And you can put in, let's say you got knee problems. You select knee problems, right? And guess what? It'll show you all the tennis shoes that you can wear um, if you've got knee issues. Yep. And if the price is too high on their website, you know what I do? I go on over to Amazon, see if they say have the exact same shoe that I like, and then I get it for a discount, a lower price. Sometimes you can find it for a lower price. hmm Now, my husband, he loves Hokas. They're Hoka. The older you get, the more you don't care about them other shoes, the most popular brands that you hear about. But if you get you some nice walking shoes, your body will thank you for it. Now, the shoes that I get, it feels like it's like no problem at all. I don't have any knee problems at all. I used to have knee problems, but I don't. And also, I don't get shin splints as much. When I started back walking and I was walking with old shoes, um, he said that is really neat to do shows that way. To do shows that way. You mean shoes? Yeah. Hey there, Sandra Atkinson, honey. Welcome in. This is just a pop up, child. I just had to come out here. This was not scheduled. I wanted to come out here and crochet. You know, the world's so crazy. So I thought, man, let's go crochet something with family and friends and our Yarny community. Wanting to see what's going on in our community today. Oh, you meant shoes. Yeah, Brenda, if you can, check it out. It's called GDFi. If you want me to, I'll drop the link in the chat. And you can just click on it and just go on over there and you can look. Just like if you have, some people might have something called plantar fat fasciitis. Am I saying that right? And if you have that, you put that in and it'll show you all the shoes that will benefit you if that's an issue that you may be enduring. If you want, I can drop it in. It's coming out nice, isn't it? God, how about that, fam? I'm going to put that in. I do want to share that with you because I think it's important that we have good shoes too. I love to crochet and everything, but if I can help us with our wellness, child, I'm out here all the way for it. So let me see if I can find that website for you, and I'll drop it in the chat. The two that I've mentioned, one is GDFi. And it's called Gravity Defier. That's what they're normally called. And you know what is interesting? You put your condition. They have okay. So like if you have you need some diabetic friendly shoes. If you have knee pain, back pain, neuropathy, all that stuff. My husband has something called metatarsalgia. I can never say it. Tarsal tarsalgia. He has that. Let me go ahead and drop that. And you put that in, you select it, you select your, you shop by condition. And guess what? They've got, if you, it looks like enjoy $15 off. So you get $15 off your whole order if this is something that you choose to check out. And I'm going to drop that link. This is what my shoes are awesome. So I hope you can grab that link. There's another one too that my husband he gets his shoes from. It's called Hoka. I'm going to put that in too, so you can check it out and see if this is something. If GDFi don't work for you, Hoka might work for you. Hoka. Let's see if it does the same thing. Shoe finder. It's shoe finder. You tell them whether you're a woman or a man. You tell them what size you need and go from there. No, it doesn't. It doesn't give you all of the things, but it's still a good one to check out if you are looking for some decent walking shoes. Now, you are going to pay some money for walking shoes. I ain't going to kid you. I say save up some money or go to Amazon, put that same shoe in there, and you will. Um, let me let me get this out of there. I did that wrong. I got to put another one. I have to do it over. This one is the Hoka brand. This next link I'm gonna put in. So there we go. That's the Hoka one. But the one that I like is the Gravity Defier. Those are just really good. Great shoes. Check them out and just check them out there. The one, like I said, the one, the gravity defier, that one goes by condition. So if you have a certain condition, you can put that in and it will bring up the shoes by condition, honey. You say, I'm a woman and my condition is sometimes I have knee pain. So I click that and they say, what width do you need? They got medium, wide, or extra wide. I'm a medium kind of girl. So I hit find my shoes and it pulls up all the shoes that will work for you if you have those certain issues. Hmm. And they tell you whether they're everyday comfort, they're fitness, or outdoor type of shoes. Um, like if you have back pain, you select back pain and hit find my shoes, and it'll bring up all those shoes that will work for you. Or if you have another condition, they said if you have, I think it said diabetic, diabetic friendly shoes. Yeah. And it'll show you all the shoes that are diabetic friendly. And you find that shoe on there. If that's too expensive, honey, slide on over to our uh, Amazon. And they will show you all the things that you need there. If they have them, if they have those shoes available, they'll show you. Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and get it from that company. But I ain't going to kid you. It's worth it. And in the end, it's worth it. It is definitely worth it. Yeah, to me, to me. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, but I got to tell you, the morning walks have been doing me just fine. They've been doing me pretty good. Let's see if my mother-in-law, if she feels up to it. She's so sweet. I don't like asking her to do things. I like to really do it myself. But she makes some really good cornbread. So I made some lentils the other day, and they are really good. So I'm gonna see if she can make some cornbread so me and my husband can have that for dinner if she feels up to it. If she feels so led to do so. You'll probably be on here for about another 15 minutes. Then we're going to call it homemade cornbread is good. Yeah, she makes really great cornbread. And I can make it too, but I like my mother-in-law's as well. So if she don't mind making it, I don't mind having it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't mind, huh? You don't mind? Yeah. Oh, I gotta tell you, this is my first time working with this yarn. Let me show you again, for those who may not have seen it. This is a yarn bee sugar wheel, and I gotta tell you, it's all right. This yarn is all right. It's nice. And for this to be a baby blanket, it's soft. It's not horrible. I wanted something that was not less chemically for baby. So I'm learning about the different yarns and how they're made and stuff. I do love merino wool though. Merino wool. It's nice. But some people are just allergic to merino wool, so I figure why not try 100% cotton and see how that turns out. And this is a DK3 weighted yarn. It's not a 4. Although it kind of looks like a 4, but it's really not. And using this 4 millimeter crochet hook with this is nice. I like how it does the stitches. When I did when I was testing out this stitch, I made a swatch, but I made it with a 5 millimeter hook instead of doing a 4.0 millimeter hook. I used a 5.0 millimeter hook, and it did make the stitches a little bigger. But um, do I have that swatch? I put it somewhere around here. But I love how it's coming out with the 4 millimeter hook. So I'm waiting on my new tennis shoes to get here, fam. The shoes I have on are older. It was time for some new ones. My husband's his new ones came, so he can go for walks too. Because of his foot condition. Welcome in again, everybody. Let me know in the chat if you're working on anything. If not, you just out here hanging out. Just want to chat it up a bit. Feel free. So after I finish this, I'm gonna go check out my bead kit that came. I'll look at it and see all the things. And I may try to make a ring today. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And turn. Okay. Has anybody watched a good show here lately? Anything good on? Oops, I haven't seen a real good show on like movie or something you can watch on TV. That good series of some sort. I liked Stranger Things for some reason, when that was on. It's supposed to be coming on again soon, but I kind of miss um, seeing something like Stranger Things. There's some other shows I want to watch, but they're on networks that I find that to see shows that you want, you have to buy all these apps because they don't show them on, like, you can't get all the things you want to see on Netflix. You gotta either get YouTube TV, you might have to get Apple Plus or something like that. You might have to purchase the app. Like there's this one called Angel. That's an app called Angel, and it's got a lot of shows I want to see. So then I have to figure out: do I want to get rid of an app to pick up another app? You see what I mean? It's just it's just different these days. Everything's not always in the place where you want it to be to watch a good show. You know what? I do want to watch that since syndication. It should be back on TV. Is the Cosbys? I love the Cosbys. That was one of my favorite shows. It reminded me of my family because it was always four girls and one boy in my family. I have one brother and I have three sisters. I am the middle child. I am the middle child. Like my sister, then I have a brother, then there's me, and then I have two siblings behind me, two sisters. Oh, wow, that was loud. That's not my phone. Oh, it went away. Okay. All right. I forgot that thing would be loud. So, yeah, I would like to kind of watch a new series of some sort. Oh, you still like the Waltons? Yes, let's go. You know what I watched this morning? Um, what is it? Green Acres, I think it was. Listen, they don't do shows like they used to, Sandra. I'm not kidding you. Woo, child. No, shows ain't what they used to be. And I think I watched the Brady Bunch the other day, and I was like, man, I sure do miss these shows. Yeah, the Waltons are good. I do miss those old school shows that we used to watch. I watched The Partridge Family. I like them. Oh, The Facts of Life was one of my favorite shows too. The Facts of Life was fun to watch. Oh, The Jeffersons, Good Times. Give me those shows right now. Give them to me. I will watch them. What was it called? Shoot. Was it All in the Family? Yeah, I like that. You said that's an oldie from my time. Yeah, I like the Waltons too. What about Get Smart? Get Smart. Maybe I didn't have that on. It might not have been syndicated to me. I feel like I've heard of Get Smart, but I've never seen it, right? So sometimes, like, there's certain shows that were syndicated in places that we didn't get. Like, I lived in Ohio, so growing up in Ohio, there's certain things we got to watch. Like, y'all remember these cartoons? Like, I like Rocky and Bullwinkle. Does anybody remember them? Rocky and Bullwinkle. That was always fun to watch. Speed Racer. Oh my gosh. I watched Speed Racer. Speed Racer, I think I would call that one of the first animes because it's that same type of art um, that they use. So Speed Racer is a good one. You're younger than me, Kelly. It was very funny. Oh, was it? Who was in it though? Do you know who was in it? I got I gotta see if okay. You said a bit. Yep. Okay. Okay. Okay, Corky. Yeah. The Roadrunner. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. I'm here for the Roadrunner. I like the Roadrunner. That was fun. Fun cartoons. I liked also those Bugs Bunny and Friends. I loved those cartoons. The one I used to crack up, y'all might remember him. I don't know, but it was Michigan Frog. Do y'all remember that frog? He would come out, he would sing, and then when the curtain opened, he wouldn't sing. He would just be like ribbit. That used to crack me up. I was like, that man is trying to show y'all this frog is doing all this singing. And by the time he finished his song, he got that curtain up. That thing was like ribbit. He was jamming too. He was an entertaining frog, I tell you that. His name was Michigan Frog. I don't know why some of these sidekick cartoons, I remember their names, such as Pete Puma. Does anybody remember Pete Puma on Bugs Bunny? Pete Puma was that Puma. He was always getting hit in the head because he said he wanted lumps, sugar lumps. He said, "How many lumps you want?" "Oh, 3 or 4." And he get this little thing and bop him upside the head 3 or 4 times. "How many?" He's like, "I don't drink coffee or I don't drink tea. I drink coffee." He said, "How many lumps you want?" He said, "A whole lot of lumps, a whole lot of lumps." That joke was funny. Don Adams and Barbara Feldon in Get Smart. It was ridiculous, but so funny because of it. You should look it up. Okay, I will definitely look that up. You just Yogi Bear, yes, let's go. Yogi Bear was always getting into stuff, wasn't he? He was fun. Fun and cute. Yogi Bear. Yeah, I liked the sidekick and little cartoons. Like Speedy Gonzalez, right? I love his cousin Slowpoke Rodriguez because he was just so slow. He was so slow. Speedy Gonzalez was always handling his business with him. He was always kind of like his little protector, his cousin protector. If you get a chance, check him out. Oh, Marsh the Martian. Anybody remember him off of Bugs Bunny and Friends? He used to always want to overtake the world and all that stuff. He was funny too. It don't take much. Yes, let's go, Froghorn Leghorn. Let's go, Froghorn Leghorn. Do you remember the chicken hawk? He was so little. He was always trying to get something to eat, and the Foghorn Leghorn was trying to convince him to get another, I don't know, chicken or whatnot. He said, "Wow, these all old cartoons." Yeah, they're all old cartoons. Hmm. But they were so fun. They were so fun. My mother-in-law, she cooks early. She's cooking something in there. I can smell the food going. Time is it 2:24? Yeah. She likes to get her cooking done, child, so she can chill in the evening time. And I don't blame her one bit. Being that I have the lentils already ready, all I need is some cornbread. So once I finish this row, I'm going to skedaddle out of here. But I just wanted to come out here and be with you all today because it just felt like that kind of day. We got to bring some kind of joy into the world. And the joy of crochet, the joy of yarn, the joy of crafts, fam. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Let's see. Then I can see how many rows I've actually completed. Because I got to do 57 on this side, fam. We are almost there. And I'll count my rows and we'll go from there. Okay. And I'm going to do one last granny cluster here. And then we close it out with an extended double crochet stitch. All right. Put this little bad boy on here so I don't lose my stitch. There we go. So that holds my stitch in place for me. All right, fam, let's see how many stitches I have. Let's go. So you always start counting. This is the front. How many rows I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I was able to get 8 more rows added to this beautiful baby blanket. It's coming out nice. I love how this is kind of like a grayish color here, and then it goes into this darker blue. Then it starts to lighten up here, and then it gets really light up here, and then it brings in the white, and then it's going to go back to that blue. Let me show you. See? To have a great day, my friend. Enjoy your lentils and cornbread. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will. Hello, Fimas. Fimas. This is a welcome in. I'm actually getting ready to close it down, but feel free to check out the replay. It's just me coming out here having a good time with with all y'all because I just feel like it was time to come out here because just to check in and do some crochet work. Yeah. So this is gonna hold my little stitch in. You see this little cute little bear. I love it. So we got him stitch holding my stitch together. Yeah. So thank y'all so much for being here. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you and all that you all have done. Um, so you can see how that blue, how it went from dark to light, and then it brings in this pretty cream color. And this is called, it's a Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel Harbor Wish. I love it. It's nice to see you too, dear. Hello, Angela's. Good to see you as well. But I am going to go ahead and close it out. It's great to see wonderful family members. Brenda, honey, it's such a pleasure to see you. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me today. You are amazing. And I appreciate you more than you will ever know. And all of my wonderful family out here, everybody in the Yarny community that stopped by. Listen, I appreciate y'all. Um, I want y'all to have a wonderful rest of y'all's day. Now, my plan is to be back out here on Saturday. We're going to see where I'm at on Saturday with this baby blanket, okay? Okay. Okay. How my nieces say it, okay? Yeah. And we'll be back out here to do it all over again. So, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay encouraged. And please enjoy the rest of your day because it's a great day. And thank you again all so much for hanging out. Like I said, it's always such a joy to crochet and chat together. So whether you are a speed crocheter or speed stitcher, a chill and chat stitcher, a frogget survivor, honey, be me, or just happily daydreaming with yarn in your hand, honey, you are part of this crochet family and I appreciate you. So remember, every stitch adds up. Every project has its story, and the best part is sharing the journey with friends like you. So I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and join us next time for more stitches, laughs, and yarny fun. Until then, keep those hooks moving and may your yarn never tangle. Love y'all so much. May the Most High bless you all, and may heaven smile upon you. Until next time, fam. All right? All right. Bye.